Hey everyone, welcome back. Captain Lisa here, and today I am back on the Winter Survival Realms server, and yep. So today, yeah, I just want to welcome you back, and today, let's just get right started. Blah, I can't speak today. Let's just get started right away. Yeah, again, this is the elevator we built last episode. So what are we going to be doing today? Today we are going to be building, as you might be able to see from all the junk in my inventory, probably not though, it's very vague, it's just, anyway, yeah, we're gonna be building a mob spawner. I think we're gonna build it right there. I think that's a good place to build it, right on top of the hill. And yeah, so let's just get started. This is a design I made. It's kind of like a plush shape almost. I think the concept is kind of based off one Etho made a while ago, I think. If I remember correctly. Let's just grab all that wood. 2 stacks should be fine. So yeah, let's just head up there and we'll see what we have to work with. And it's already getting dark, so I'm just gonna go ahead and sleep. Nope. Waiting for the sun to go down. Go down. Go down, go down, go down, go down. I also got another Eye of Ender just a minute ago off of camera. Off camera. Ah, I keep clicking on the chest. There we go. I fail. Anyway. So, let's get started with today's plans, and I guess I'll just start building. Yeah, I'll start building, and I'll come back and show you what I've done. I think I'll just make the drop shaft, and then I'll meet you back there. Alright, see ya. See you then, I guess. Alright, I'm back, and I've gotten the drop shaft complete. And then let me just make sure there are no mobs, which there are a few. This thing was a pain to make, honestly. I had to just get rid of this dude. So I had to make this thingy, which wasn't too terrible. Free dirt. Which is just some hoppers and a little chamber in the middle. Ooh, Enderman. And then basically I had to make that ladder pillar up the side, and then I had to, goodness, then after that I had to pillar up, and then I'd have to make a little like plus pattern thingy for the drop shaft, and then after that I have to take out the dirt, and then I'd have to place the dirt from the side. It was so annoying. Ah. Oh gosh, I'm gonna die. Alright, I didn't get anything of that, except for near-death experience. It's not good, let's get out of here. Ugh. Oh goodness. Come on. Ah. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and sleep, but I'm gonna keep talking in the meantime. So basically I had to do that, and then I finally made it up to the top. And now we're back. And I almost died trying to get an ender pearl, which I didn't. Those endermen really have a, they really do hit hard. Anyway, so I guess now, as you can see from here, actually I want to see what this looks like from over here. So I'm gonna cut in a second again, and I'll get on with building some of this. Actually, I might just time lapse it. Oh, another enderman. Let me kill this dude first, and I guess I'll go ahead and start the time lapse. Alright, I'm looking at you. Get aggroed. This is what happens with the endermen on this server. They like don't get aggroed, literally. They like don't know what the meaning of aggro is. Ooh, carrot. There he is. I just really want to kill this enderman. Yeah, the endermen on this server are just complete trolls. They're so annoying. They won't get aggro, and then they'll just teleport away. And it's really bugging me. That's like the 5th one so far that's done that. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead to, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get building on this, and I'll meet you back when I'm done. Alright, so I decided against the time lapse, probably just because, well, I just didn't feel like doing one, and my, Windows Live Maker doesn't really make the best of time lapses, really. They're generally choppy once you get past, like, 3 times speed, and 3 times speed isn't that great. But, anyway, so I have 10 minutes left in the episode. I don't really have much planned other than, like, this, really, for today's episode. So I thought I might as well just do some building on camera, and, yeah, so this is the main structure kind of thing. I probably will be doing a tutorial on this sometime in the future, but you basically have like a cross here, and this is the drop point where the mobs fall down, and you just go out 8 in every direction, and then you just outline that, and this you just build up twice. And I'm just doing this out of cobblestone to not use up too many materials. Funny story, if you've seen the update video that I released like 2 or 3 days ago, I don't remember exactly, but where I was talking about something about Skyblock, and basically, and yeah, these ladders aren't needed, they're just so I can get up and down. Sorry, my mind just went blank. Let's see. I'm just gonna put the water in here for the time being. Yeah. So, basically that was, when we were playing Skyblock. Gosh, that scared me. There we go. When we were playing Skyblock, I designed this, but it was like a really tiny one, but only went like 2 or 3 in each direction, and then had a fence gate in the middle to stop the water. And then I figured I was like, and it wasn't working, so I was like, maybe I should extend it, and it'll probably be like more resource efficient. I mean, sure, you'd use more resources, but you take advantage that the water only goes 8 blocks. So you could use that to your advantage, basically. So it doesn't, you don't need a fence gate and whatever. Yeah, basically I designed that, but it didn't work because it was something weird with the Skyblock settings. And so I think I'll just keep that down, that way you can climb out. And I need water. Basically, yeah, I built it there, and then I built this one, and it, of course, like I said, didn't work because of some weird settings. And so I went and built in my redstone testing world, and it worked there. And I've actually been doing a lot of building my redstone testing world these past few days, and I just checked today, and I got a ton of mob drops. But, oh gosh, I did something wrong. I think it's over here because that part's overlapping. So I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Aha! All right. Here's a trick. You can place a water in a water in a water source block in order to get rid of it. Then you can take it out. Okay, so we just need to extend this by 1. All right. That's not too hard. But basically, yeah, so this one shouldn't really have any problems with efficiency, hopefully. I think I might do a bunch of AFKing here today. Oh, I forgot these freeze up. Alright, I need to place some torches down. That way they don't. Okay. I was like, why is all the water gone? Yeah, that's not a good thing. I don't want the water freezing on me. Alright. That's an important thing too. If you're building in like a cold biome, and that was a complete failure. Just like failed. Yeah. I just fell in. Whatever. I just completely lost my train of thought. Anyway, I'm only going to be building the 1 layer version in this world, and I'm going to be doing some AFK here, probably tonight, maybe after I record this. But wait, I can't really do that. I think it should work if I put it 1 block higher, because I need to have a trapdoor here, that way the mobs walk off. So that's not gonna work. So I need to put that there. There, hopefully that works. Sorry, that's my printer if you can hear that in the background. It's very loud. Just ignore it for the time being, but place. I told you to place. There we go. And yeah. So So it's a pretty simple build with a pretty simple concept, really. And I had to actually, like, I built one, like, really bad version on Skyblock again. It was really small, and and so, let's see. Sorry, I'm completely losing my train of thought. I'm trying to build and talk at the same time, which doesn't really work, I guess. And there are also people walking around, if you can hear any background noise. And yeah, I do apologize for that. See, that's one of the things that killed me in my Skyblock world. I tried to do parkour from one side to the other and fell off, and for a second I thought there was a creeper right there. But there's not, which is good. So I built this really bad version that was like 3 or 4 blocks away from the middle, and then, but what happened is that there's only 1 block, and I expected the mobs to just walk off, which they didn't, and I didn't know that you'd have to have it 2 blocks higher, and then with like a trapdoor, which is exactly what I'm doing here. Just having 2 blocks in the trapdoor. Let me just throw some of this junk I don't need away. So we need a ton of trapdoors. Let's see. We need, let's see, there are 8, so there's 8 on each side, and there are 4 sides, so then we need 32. If I did my math correctly. Which means we need 16, no. Alright, let's see, we need 16 wood in here. Wait. Which means we need 16 in each slot, right? That should be right. We don't need that many crafting tables. Let me just get a little more. We need 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And actually, no, 8, because we need 32. And then we put 16 there, and 16 there. That is completely wrong. That, no. See, I'm failing really badly today. Like that, there we go. And there's 32 trapdoors, and that's perfect. Exactly what we need. I just want to place them like that. Spam trapdoors. I can hold shift. Actually, I'm going to use up for the time being. That way I can walk across. And yeah, basically, I had just 1 block, and I had the spawning platform at this level here. And I expected the mobs to just walk off, but that doesn't work. So I had to, no, wrong. Oh goodness. Okay, never mind. I thought I just messed up all the water. But yeah, that doesn't work. But the mobs view these as blocks they can walk on, and I should leave one of these like that. Yeah, mobs view this as blocks they can walk on even when they're open, and so you can use them to your advantage to trick their AI to walking off, and then they'll go in the water, and then they'll walk down. So yeah, here we go. And I might as well just plug this up for the time being, that we don't fall in. And so now you just want to put the walls on, which is just very simply doing this, just creating an outline. How am I doing on time? Okay, it's already been 8 minutes, so I think I'm just going to finish this off camera, and then I'll meet you back when I am done. Alright, so we've finished up the mob farm. Again, I only did 1 layer just to keep it short. And there are so high you can see the command block stuff up at build them. It looks like there's some snow on it. It's interesting. But yes, I think this way down, yep. So I guess what we're just gonna do now is just tear all this down. Shove this back in my inventory. And we can use that little trick of dumping water back in. Nope, I didn't want to do that. No. And like that. Okay, good. I probably should have kept one of those, but anyway, we're just gonna tear this down, and then once we do that, we'll end off the episode. Some stuff under here. There, and there. And I should probably keep that way we can get back. Alright, so now we'll just start heading down. And this little tunnel thingy. And I apologize for being a little quiet this episode. I haven't really had much to say, unlike the other episodes, which I kind of did. I don't know. Well, hopefully this works. It should. I'm probably do some AFK today, as I upload this video, but and then next episode, we'll see what we have. There should be, yeah, there, some dirt, and interesting, there's some dirt in there. I don't know what the deal was with that, but maybe I honestly don't know how that ended up there. Maybe it ended up there before I put, I don't know. Anyway, well, I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and it was a little more of a boring episode, but we did get relatively big-ish project done. Also, I forgot to mention, I did make this little staircase. That's a big tree. I've walked by it like 5 times, and I haven't realized it was that tall. All the other ones are so much shorter. Anyway, and that's weird. Only the ones in that spot have been growing, but whatever. Let's see. Let's get a view from the hill. Okay, doesn't look terrible. Cobblestone and spruce wood. It kind of matches that. And pretty much everything here. I mean, because it's really the main building resource that we have. And up we go. Let's just check this out from our room. There are some clouds in the way, so it might not look the best, but yeah, you can't even see it from here because the clouds in the way. But yeah, I hope you like this episode, and again, a bit of more boring one, but we did get the big project done. So yeah, I guess I'll see you next time. Bye bye. That was a terrible outro.